Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, I welcome you all to the subject digital image processing. Up till now, in the chapter number 4, we have gone through the understanding of intensity transformation and spatial filtering. Various intensity transformation functions we have been reported, discussed. Also, we have seen the practical demonstration with the use of MATLAB software for the programming purpose also. So, the effect into the enhancement of the image quality by the use of these techniques we have seen in these particular practicals. So after those particular topics of image intensity transformations and spatial filtering, the filtering we have seen of two types, to have smoothing effect and that of the sharpening also. So into the previous one, whatever the sharpening spatial domain filtering we have seen, so based on to that, in this particular video we shall be having a simple demonstration of unsharp masking. So let us begin with the topic. So here we can begin with our programming. So in the MATLAB environment, we shall be taking a new script here. And very first of all, I will be mentioning what is the motive to have this programming. So this is actually a program for unsharp masking. So we begin with clearing the screen, clearing the variables that may be there, closing all the MATLAB windows that are not necessary to us. The very first thing, it will be having first of all the image, so that we can have the effect of unsharp masking verified onto those input images. So the task will be reading input images, in MATLAB we can say. So as usual, I assign the variable capital A, and with the syntax of IMRead, we can assign the input image here. So here I mention the name of the image. So the popular image in the MATLAB environment for image processing, that is lena.jpg, we have assigned to the variable A. So with this much we save our program with the name program1. Yes, here it is, program1 in the current folder, and here also. And now we try to execute it. So here in the workspace we read this particular image as A. The dimensions 256 by 256 and the type is uint8 type. So after we have read this particular image, we have to work on to unsharp masking. So for that purpose we shall be having the next module. So the module is unsharp masking, and under this module we shall be working with some new function. So capital H variable we assign with the new function, that is f spatial, and we provide the input of unsharp. So here the operator is ready with us, the variable name H we have given. Now we can have the filtering process, and the output result we wish to hold with the variable name B. So to B I assign here, it will be IM filter, and to this particular function I provide the input, that is input image A, and the unsharp masking tool, that is H here. So I terminate the sentence with semicolon. So let us check by saving whether the B is generated or not. Yes, in the workspace we have the input image A, the unsharp mask here, and B, that has been the output image after unsharp masking. Now after we have both the input and output, there will be a task to display the image. So let us have the comment display of input and output image. So now we use subplot here, only two images here we have, hence one row, two columns, and it will be the first cell. So here we can show the image A. So basically both the A and B are of uint8 type, so no need to specify the data type again. And the title here we can mention that is original image. By the next cell, that is the last, also we can have the specified location by 1 by 2 by 2 here. Here we can have the use of IMShow, and to this one we can provide the input B, that is the output image. It will be the title, unsharp masking here. So this is a simple script that we save and we try to visualize the output results. So see here, by unsharp masking, the lena.jpg, the original image onto the left hand side, has been changed into the sharpening effect we can notice with the unsharp masking here. So this is the output sharpened image, we can say. If we try to change the input, instead of lena.jpg, if we have the use of imread goldfish.tif, so we save the changed input and try to execute it. Actually there should be a semicolon at the end of the particular sentence. So here we have the comparison with this window, original image and the unsharp masked image here. So the sharpening is made onto the entire image, so we did not expect it onto the background, but as the application is onto the entire image, see the object and the complete background has been made sharp. So semicolon, we still try to change the input here by imread, and instead of lena.jpg and goldfish.tif, we give dewdrop dot, here it will be jpg here. So I save the changes and run the program. So here we obtain the output. So see here, as a drop can be seen into the original image, see the brightness onto this particular periphery of this particular drop has been sharpened, along with these edges of, it may be a tip of leaf also, that have been also sharpened, and the corresponding background is also available. So best effect we can find, we can notice onto this dewdrop.jpg. Still we can check the unsharp masking on one more input image. So let that image be baby elephant dot jpg here. So we save the changes and run this program again. The name I think is different, baby elephant. Yes, saved changes and running the program, we get the output. So see here, the baby elephant, actually the size of this particular image is very low. So in that much of space only, the effect of unsharp masking for sharpening purpose we can obtain like this. So this was a simple program to work on to the unsharp masking. By the next video we shall be having the next topic in the chapter, image enhancement in spatial domain. So if you like the videos and want to have some more details of the subject like digital image processing, you can subscribe to Ekeeda channel. Thank you.